Yo, what's good everybody? Thanks for tuning in and stopping by the channel. From everyone over here at Team MSTR, it's always greatly appreciated. Now I know it has been quite some time since our last unveil. Well, not to worry guys, as this video should truly satisfy those needs. Now, it's crazy to think it's been a year since Avengers Endgame, as well as that selfless sacrifice by Tony Stark that truly broke everyone's hearts. Well, I'm here to tell you in today's video, as we unveil, that we've had the proud pleasure to honor our fallen hero with a brand new limited edition automatic ambassador, as well as an Ambassador X. Now before we start covering the details of both watches, I'd like to say hi to our new viewers, and I'd also like to invite you to subscribe. That way you don't miss out on all the future content that we'll be living on this channel. Now to our continuing viewers, as always we do truly appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you turn on those bell notifications, so that way you get alerted for all the new content that is coming your way. Okay guys, with all that being said, let's jump right into the breakdown and the review of both of these watches. Now before we dive into the components and what these watches are comprised of, let's check out the packaging. Both limited edition Tony Stark watches will come with this nice red box with the gold Avengers and gold foil. Removing that cover sleeve, you will see the hard shell, which has the Avengers Endgame logo in gold foil as well. Now removing the actual cover shell, you will see the sleeve with the Iron Man logo on that as well. One of my favorite standout features is how the automatic movement is displayed. Now most people would reference this movement as the open heart movement, and that is because you can view it from the front and the back. Another great feature that ties in from the movie to the watch is the 6 infinity stones adorn the hour markers on the circumference of the carbon fiber dial. Now me personally, I love the multi-layer subdial, a real carbon fiber plate as well as a red plate to help those gemstones really pop out. Other features that definitely catch your eye is the gold Avengers logo on the dial. Now I personally love the subtle touch of Stark's Axe reactor on the subdial. Okay, now getting into the material of the watch, the Ambassador multi-piece case is made of 3/16 stainless steel, and it features our signature hexagon bolts on the polished bezel finished in the champagne gold. The case and band do feature a semi-polished finished look. Now because this is an automatic watch, it does come with scratch-resistant sapphire crystal. Now, turning the watch over to its side, you will see that beautiful big bold Meister engraved on that polished surface. Turning the watch over to its other side, you will see the M logo engraved on that as well. Turning the watch over to its back, you will see that the Tony Stark Infinity Gauntlet watch is extremely limited to only 50 pieces, which means it's never going to be restocked. So if you get a chance to get this guys, I strongly suggest it. Moving on to the inspired Ambassador X by Tony Stark, the watch case is constructed of red ultra lightweight polycarbonate and the gold stainless steel accents to match the Avengers armor. Now I do want to point out our Ambassador X is a smaller version from our Ambassador, but it still does have that luxury feel. The stainless steel bolts as well as the stainless steel bezel and crown and pushers still brings a luxury feel to the polycarbonate watch. To help with the aesthetic of the outside watch, the face of the watch is red as well, and those gold accents from the subdials to the Avengers logo really tie in together, bringing a one-of-a-kind truly Ambassador X. Now as we put the Ambassador X on the side, you will see that it is a much smaller version. Turning the watch over to its other side, you will see that M engraved on the crown logo as well. Now the band chosen for the Ambassador X is a silicone rubber band that can be switched out no problem just by removing the back of that latch, and you can therefore add another band that we have available on our site, creating your own look and your own feel for the watch. Turning the watch over to its back end, you will see the Avenger logo engraved as well as that Iron Man face and the numbered addition to the watch. Now this watch is extremely limited as well, as there is only 100 pieces and will not be restocked. All Ambassador X are water resistant to 50 meters. Okay, so that's going to wrap up the detailed breakdown of both Tony Stark watches. Now if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, as it does go a long way for us YouTubers. Again, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. That way you don't miss out on all the current and future content that we'll be living on this channel. Also, your suggestions and your thoughts mean the world to us. Please leave them down below in the comments and tell us what else you'd like to see. Maybe other unboxings from the watches in our collection, maybe how to style different watches from the collection. Either way, it is important to us guys, and we do encourage you to leave those comments down below. Make sure you stay tuned for detailed shots of this watch on wrist and some really cool lifestyles. As always guys, it does mean the world to us that you are viewing and liking these videos. We encourage you to share them as well. That's going to do it over here from us from Team MSTR. Take care guys and have a great day.